With COVID-19 causing everyone to do things a little differently, I thought I would try to continue our Sunday school class, the Life of Christ series. For those of you who are in my class, we've already discussed the first two lessons, so you may want to just begin with lesson 3. For those of you who are just now joining us, feel free to start at lesson 1 and try to catch up with us over the next couple of weeks. Isn't it wonderful that we live in a time where something like this can happen and yet we still have access to each other? Hello, my name is Jeremy Pletcher, and I want to welcome you to the Life of Christ series. We will be working through the book of the Gospel of John as we study Jesus' life and ministry. Each week you can go to www.fbcloc.com. That stands for Faith Baptist Church Life of Christ, and print out and watch the next lessons. Most lessons will have 3 parts. The first part is a study guide. This is something you can work throughout the week prior to watching the video. Although this is completely optional, I encourage you to make use of it. You will need to click the first link of the next week's lesson to access the guide. There may be a few weeks where there is no guide. For instance, lesson 3 does not have a study guide. The second part is the lesson notes. This is a fill-in-the-blank outline that you can use during the third piece, which is the video lesson. I have also included a 4th part, which is the PowerPoint presentation that I have inserted periodically throughout the video. The first 3 lessons are more of a background, geographical, and political information. Although not directly related to Scripture, I feel as though it adds much insight to the time period in which Jesus lived here on earth, which in turn allows us to gain a deeper understanding of his life and ministry. I pray that you will enjoy this series as much as I have, and that your spiritual life will grow throughout our time together.